It's about practice when it comes to teaching teens. Every class becomes a learning lesson for the teacher. Namaste, welcome to Tummee.com, making yoga teaching easier and informative. This is the third part of the sequence, focusing on standing poses. These set of poses will be focused on body alignment, avoid injuries, and more of energy. It's about strengthening the leg muscles that will help them in other sport activities also. So we started with more warm-ups, went to stretches, developing awareness towards breath and body, and now we head to power poses. Beginning with downward facing dog, having your tips in hand on how to do the poses the right way will help in your class. Give them a target of counts to hold the pose so they do not release the pose earlier. Then from downward facing dog, they get their right feet forward and go on to doing trikonasana variation. The alignment of hips is important here. The activeness of arms will help them hold the pose. They're balancing laterally here, so they are starting to explore their body by starting to do rigorous poses. Tell them, try to accept yourselves the way you are, and if you feel you need to change something, let it be for the good of you and not others. Also, if you feel your students can do the trikonasana without any variation, give it a try, ask them to do it, and we're talking about this particular pose. From there, they come up and do the sky archer pose, where the stretch is felt from the torso going up to the arms. The chest opens up, and when they're doing this pose, they will feel confident from within. You need not point it out. Let them sometimes be in their thoughts when doing poses, giving them the space they require to understand themselves. From the sky archer pose, they go on to doing Virabhadrasana 2, warrior pose. Such poses are pretty dynamic and different from any form of fitness. Because teens are competitive individuals, they might start paying attention to how other students are doing it. So cut it off. Tell them, close your eyes and start counting with me. After doing this pose, let them relax in child's pose. And as they're relaxing, tell them to notice their thighs, calf muscles and hamstrings. Tell them, can you feel some sweet pain in those muscles? Then tell them, why is that? Calf muscles are the second heart of the body. So when you do such poses or when you have a long day on your legs, your calves hurt first, and that's because you've activated them. It's these small little facts given to students so that they will be able to relate as to what you're saying about that sweet pain in muscles. This flow from downward facing dog to trikonasana, to sky archer pose and to virabhadrasana, followed by downward facing dog again, is performed on the left side of the body. This time the flow being a little more smooth for greater effect on the muscles. Lastly, let the students relax and relieve their muscles in child's pose so they get their breath back to normal. Here if you see, we worked on dynamic poses, higher on energy levels, more focus on alignment. We worked on making their legs stronger because those muscles are yet to grow. The next part we will cover lying down poses, counter poses and cool down asana. Click on the link to head to the last part of the video. Take care and thank you very much.